Hello, beautiful Capricorn. I am Elena Valdez, and I am here to do your September 2024 tarot reading. I hope that you are doing fantastic, Capricorn. And yeah, isn't this month flying so fast? This month in particular for you, Capricorn, is ultra important because we have Pluto going back into Capricorn. It's been in Aquarius here for a few months, and it's going back into Capricorn for a couple of months here. And then you're scot-free again in about November timeframe. So there might be some things here, beautiful Capricorn, that you are needing to go back and finish off once and for all. Like final judgment calls on things. That kind of energy is what's happening right now currently for our beautiful Capricorns. All right, let's get right into your reading. Please remember, this is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply because we're reading for different energies, right, Capricorn? So take what resonates, leave the rest, adjust gender as it best applies for you. This is not a gender-specific read. All right, we're going to be working with 3 positions today. We're going to be working with potential challenge, and I have already pre-shuffled your cards, by the way. Potential challenge, opportunity for joy, and advice. All right, beautiful Capricorn. First deck is down. Let's go to this. We're going to be using 2 tarot decks today. Let's see. Ooh-wee. Lots of good stuff, Capricorn. Okay. All right, so let's start with the potential challenge. Please remember, these are current energies. Beautiful Capricorn, you have free will. And these are just energies at the moment that I'm creating this reading, which is for the intention of September. You have free will. I know, I sound like a broken record. I always say that. You've got, honey, in the potential for challenge, 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. There's a potential commitment here, maybe even a relationship. This could be, this reading may potentially be a love reading. I don't know yet. But as of right now, there is a commitment that you have either held your heart from because you're anxious. Maybe there's somebody in your energy, beautiful Capricorn, that's offering commitment, and commitment can be in a business venture, it can be in a relationship, it could be family, it could be your children. Something here has got you sort of holding back with the 4 of Cups, or wanting to retreat from a potential marriage, maybe your current spouse, your current relationship, your current employer. You're holding back your energy a bit here, beautiful Capricorn, due to some feeling of things being out of your control. And or for other group of you, a commitment has gone under pause due to things being out of your control. There's a feeling of anxiety with this energy as well, Capricorn, almost like you want to control it, you want to jump in and fix things, yet you don't really have the tools for it, it seems, or you think you don't have the tools for it. You also got the 8 of Pentacles. You got the 7 of Pentacles, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is very interesting because you are working hard here. You're really focusing, beautiful Capricorn, here in the month of September on the things that are going to reap, right? The things that you're going to actually be able to reap benefit from, whether it's your work, your relationship, what have you, because you're really wanting to turn the wheel here. The wheel of fate, Capricorn. There's something here that it's sort of like, enough is enough. It feels out of my control. I don't feel like I have a say in this area of commitment, whether it's business, relationship, what have you. So you're working hard to change things. So you may be focusing in a different direction. You may be focusing in a different business, if this is business. You may be focusing on a new relationship, if it's relationship. Or for those of you who are already in a committed relationship and you don't really know where it's going or what's happening, you may just start focusing on your work. Like quite literally, this could be the energy of becoming a workaholic to almost avoid what's happening at home or almost avoid the things that are out of your control that someone else may have more control over. Because when it comes especially to matters of the heart, we don't have control over how other people feel, right? Or their actions that they're going to take. So here you're needing to almost like look away and focus your energy elsewhere to turn the wheel, to turn the fate here. And you're really focused on that. But the challenge, beautiful Capricorn, is that this energy of powerlessness keeps popping up. So as much as you are doing all that you can in your own power to work hard at something, so whether it's working hard on an actual relationship that's not working, or working hard on a business project that maybe you felt like you didn't have control over, or completely ignoring the issue that you don't have control over and focusing elsewhere so that you do have control of your life somewhere. It's about balancing those two energies, because the part that makes you feel powerless is still popping up. So it's kind of like you're trying to ignore it by working hard, but it still keeps showing up somehow, right? That's the challenge in September. All right, so then when we move into the opportunity for joy, it's like a new inspiration being ignited, beautiful Capricorn. But are you willing to see it? That's the thing. Are you willing to see it with the challenge being you feeling, you know how sometimes we feel powerless because something in the past didn't work? So then we start to judge what's ahead of us and think that that may potentially not work also. Make sure that you don't block that, because you have the potential here in September to ignite new attraction towards someone. If for those of you where this is relationship and dating and your current commitment, and then for others of you where this is business, this is about a new creative venture inspiring you. And then you move into the Knight of Swords, into the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is the earth sign, and this symbolizes you, beautiful Capricorn. So there may be here a potential air sign coming into your realm to inspire you, beautiful Capricorn. Air sign can be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or they may potentially just carry those characteristics. And that would be someone who's very intellectual, very witty, smart, communicative, maybe someone that you met online, potentially, not necessarily, but potentially. And both of these energies, your energy that symbolizes Capricorn and the Knight of Swords, are facing into each other. It feels like the other individual is the one that's putting more of the effort to want to communicate with you, and you're sort of standing there with like, okay, I want to hear what you have to offer. But it is inspiring you. This is the opportunity for joy, beautiful Capricorn. And then you have the Page of Cups, which is about receiving an offer, maybe an offer to a date, an offer for potential of new love. But then that's followed by the Chariot and the World. So maybe someone wants you to come visit them. Maybe this is somebody you recently met that lives a bit afar from you. And with the Chariot next to the World, it's about moving forward and toward this individual that you just met, or potentially taking them and going on a journey with them. Maybe this is a road trip. Maybe this is a trip where you get on a plane or a train together. But in any case, beautiful Capricorn, there's opportunity here. If for some reason this is not about love and this is not about business, this can also just really be inspiring you or encouraging you, Capricorn, to get in your chariot or get on a plane and go travel. Go explore something different, a new town, a new city, a new country, something you've never experienced before. I do, however, feel there's an element of love here, or an element of a new potential with someone with the Page of Cups, though. And it's in the early stages, right? Like this is new, especially with the Ace of Wands. So you have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups symbolizing something at the very beginning stage. And there's a feeling here of wanting to move it forward. Just, be careful that it's being moved forward, but paced nicely where it works for everyone involved. All right, honey, and your advice here for September, you have the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords, lots of swords. So first and foremost, Capricorn, swords symbolizes a lot of thinking. It symbolizes the mind, being overstimulated with thoughts. Overthinking. Sometimes that overthinking can be fear, although these are not really fearful cards. This is more about you, because we have the Two of Swords smack in the middle of the 4 and the 6, right? Which is interesting. It's almost like a decision of You have two paths here. Do I take the Four of Swords, which is about holding back, resting, healing from something? Or do I take the Six of Swords, which is moving forward towards someone or something? It's also another card of travel. It's also a card of advancement, moving a commitment or something up and forward to the next level, Capricorn. And with the Two of Swords smack in the middle, you're having a hard time getting a clear understanding of what direction you truly want to go. So the advice here, beautiful Capricorn, with the Hermit, the Empress, and the Fool, is to really make the choice. The choice is going to be evident, beautiful Capricorn, like the right choice for you is going to become evident once you go inward. Really go inward to make this decision. Like really think about this, really meditate on it, and see how you feel around a certain situation or a person. Do you feel calm? Do you feel peaceful like the Empress? Do you feel abundant? Do you feel beautiful? Do they feel this way for you? Remember, this is not a gender-specific read, so adjust how it best resonates for you. Then you follow that with the Fool, which is about taking a new path forward. It's about another card of adventure. You have a few cards here of adventure, beautiful Capricorn, doing something new, taking a new path. A path that you maybe didn't think last month that you'd be taking. Like this is all new stuff, right? But there is, with the advice here, with the Two of Swords smack in the middle of these other Two Swords cards, the advice is to take a moment and pause with the Hermit here and make a clear decision. And the clear decision needs to be made under the influence of Empress energy. And what that means, Capricorn, is when you make this decision, not making a decision based on what you think you should do, not making a decision based on your fears, rather making a decision based on the confidence of the Empress. And what is that? That means that you are grounded when you make this decision. That means that you are taking all perspectives into account, that it's in this feeling of receiving from a place of abundance and not receiving from a place of desperation. The Empress is not desperate. The Empress isn't just like chasing someone or just taking what presents itself in front of them because that's what's available. No, the Empress is sizing everything up and making decisions that are nurturing for her or him, that makes them feel peaceful and harmony, right? That actually fuels their dreams, that fuels their creativity, that fuels their environment rather than deplete it. So when you're making this decision here in September, you're going to make there's a decision here. I mean, you can't make this up. Look at that clear path, needing to make a path between two things here. For some of you, this is about balancing both moving upward and forward and healing at the same time. So for both of you, both are actually, for some of you, both things are actually required. And let's see. Yeah, this is a pretty clear, very clear to the point reading, Capricorn. What I see here is that you have been feeling a little out of control about something, work, relationship. I'm really feeling more relationship and connection with another person on a romantic level, maybe even friendship level, more than any work. But you're utilizing work to not think about it. You're utilizing busyness to not think about it. And with all this movement energy here, with the Chariot, the World, the Sword, the Six of Swords, the Fool, even the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Ace of Wands, there is definitely indication that you will be traveling here in September. And you will potentially be traveling for someone, to see someone, or traveling with someone that you are, a little smitten by, my beautiful Capricorn. All right, honey, I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, please like, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to keep these short this month and to the point. But beautiful, you have something delicious in front of you, and it's going to inspire you. It's really going to ignite new creativity. It may be an air sign for you, and you're going to discover some new things about yourself to traveling and going somewhere different here in the month of September. And don't worry, that feeling of powerlessness for something that didn't work out in the past, it's going to fade away. It's going to fizzle out. Just give this new opportunity a chance, this new person, this new thing. Allow yourself to be ignited again. We don't stop loving because something didn't work out. We don't stop being inspired. We can get inspired again. We can love again. We can feel again. And that's the bottom line here for you, is that you have another opportunity to do that again, Capricorn. All right, honey, I love you so much, and I hope to see you back here for the love readings and the mid-months. And yeah, take care. Bye.